dislike Mitsubishi has a significant number of them, however. Indeed, with just the Lancer, Mirage, Outlander, and littler Outlander Sport, dislike Mitsubishi has a lot of anything in its lineup. It would nearly appear as though the Japanese automaker was getting ready to leave the US showcase a similar way Suzuki did, yet then the Eclipse Cross happened. Verification that Mitsubishi is back and needs an opportunity to remain in the land of opportunity. Perfectionists may chuckle at the way that it imparts a name to a Japanese game's auto symbol, yet notable affiliations manufacture solid associations with clients, and this spunky little automaker needs to enroll each fiber of battle it needs to win new an area. Affiliation, in this way, winds up valuable. Thus do partners. With Nissan Renault having obtained the battling automaker and going down its coffers should they ever get too low, Mitsubishi now has the activity, experience, comprehension, and premonition of a bigger automaker. Don't, in any case, search for the products of that Mirage in this cluster of equipment. Controlled by an unpleasant-sounding Mitsubishi-assembled 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-barrel motor, the Eclipse Cross sustains its CVT with 152 strength and 184 pounds-to-foot of torque. Level turbo torque bend and everything. Quickening off the line lies in the camp of sufficiency, yet it's the way the Eclipse Cross handles that loans one to think the energetic outline adds up to false promoting. The cushy suspension and delicate ride feels about appropriate for guardians not having any desire to wake youngsters snoozing in the back, however that is not what this hybrid is worked for. Mitsubishi's objective statistic isn't vastly different than that of the first Eclipse: youthful, no children, profession-centered, and searching for no particular reason to run with their drive. It's simply adjusted these requests to the formula that is by all accounts offering these days, the hybrid. The accountants ensured the Eclipse Cross marked off all the fundamental boxes: a cell phone age, and cordial. It has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, infotainment framework, flexibility managed by measurements bigger than your regular car, a cutting-edge inside and outside looks that attempt their best to blow some people's minds. It's the last piece of that rundown that Mitsubishi is inclining vigorously on here. Interior statistical surveying demonstrates that a large portion of the last Eclipse's purchasers inclined toward dealerships in view of the Roadster's styling. Knowing it wouldn't win by out-offering whatever remains of the world's hybrids with broad highlights in what has progressed toward becoming actually the most aggressive portion in the business, Mitsubishi let its planned division do the talking. Or then again attempt to. The engaged animosity of the headlights and the rakish front end loses all sense of direction in the perplexity of a twin-brace chrome grille, shine dark accents, and clues of body shading plastic that attempt to entwine everything. This cataclysm step by step shows signs of improvement as you move rays, with body lines compounding hostility to give the ungainly athletic extents motivation to exist, before everything closes as turbulently as it started at the back with a split back window reminiscent of the Prius, Civic, or Pontiac Aztek on the off chance that you truly need to get mean about it. Get the job done it to state, the Eclipse Cross is polarizing. In any case, so is just about everything else marked down as far back as being diverse turned into the standard. This is no Honda CR-V, and the fashioners unquestionably needed the group to realize that. Too awful whatever is left of the group couldn't get an agreement in light of the fact that the Eclipse Cross appears to apply the non-specific hybrid feel all around. Comforts like a split all-encompassing sunroof, warm seats, and a directing wheel loaded with catches to make driving and at the same time getting a charge out of life more perfect, are rich as long as you pick the Cell Touring trim. General quality can rest easy yet offers nothing novel for one to process. Mitsubishi managed to nail the touchpad infotainment superior to anything Lexus, however that is not saying much. The main remote element on the inside, beside the Mazda-style fly-up HUD show, are the back seats, which can be slid forward and in reverse or leaned back and propped up straight to support either freight limit or traveler comfort. Without a doubt there must be all the more, isn't that so? Indeed, don't trust too hard with this one, particularly in the driver's seat. Mitsubishi, loaded with comments about how liveliness was prepared into the auto, had us drive the Eclipse Cross down the winding mountain streets found north of Los Angeles and southwest of the Ventura fires that were covering the city with smoke and gradually transforming the city of points into an inferno. These are the kind of streets where McLaren or Cadillac CTS-V are comfortable, and furthermore where the Eclipse Cross goes into disrepair. Dislike anybody is expecting a vehicle with 3,600 pounds sitting up high to feel athletic. However, the wealth of body move influences us to ask why Mitsubishi picked the Gulch streets for a squeeze and not left us in the cross-common territory, suburbia. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.